Maybe some people would think that this and the previous episode are a bit long? I would say maybe. But come on, this is a video about creating people in a creating game. I mean, you wouldn't play anything else in a dress up game, except of dress up, fiercely. I crop the videos as much as possible, and speed them to 1.9, anything above that make the clips frozen and bug, so you won't see anything. Then what's the point? So I can't speed them more than that. The actual time would be around 40 minutes, it is a miracle that I am able to short it to 20 or 30 minutes. I am sort of creating characters from scratch. This is sort of a guide to how to create characters from scratch. True, it is based on a reference, but the reference are animals, and these are humans. You mainly just take the colors from the reference and make a new character. I even talk about their personality traits and hobbies and possible careers and magic powers if they were superheroes or magical humans. So it is sort of telling a story of different people, so you can't blame me if this feels like taking forever. Here for example as Peon, she is a mysterious person, she loves games, sometimes plays silly, but she hides a genius mastermind behind the innocent face. Well, we practically told what her personality traits are. Her favorite color pink and red. She has a ruby on her forehead. She loves magic tricks, like card tricks and playing Oracle. She would sometimes take a glass ball and read fortune or even with cards. That would mainly be her possible career or hobby. As a magic being, she would have psychic powers, being able to manipulate minds into doing her bidding. Or cast spells. She won't get an element power like her other siblings, unless she is going to have magnet as element. She could still control humans with special magnetic wavelength, because human brains produce a type of neuro waves, or brain signals to control the human body. Or something of that sort. Color palettes are important for characters. Using one color would look weird. I am using a technique called rappel, which means repeating, like you repeat some existing colors, like the red and darker purple or violet. I am giving her a red belt in the center of the composition, and violet sleeves and shoes.
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.